Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage the founding president of the Connecticut Women's Hall of Fame, Geena Clonan.
Good evening. Today we come together to celebrate women whose voice and vision have captivated our hearts and minds. Every day, the Hall honors the many Connecticut women whose perspectives infuse women's history, provide positive role models for young women and girls, and power educational programs. We are reminded of the importance and the impact of giving one's vision its voice in the recent tragedy of 14-year-old Malala Yousafzai, who publicly demanded a girl's right to education and was shot by Taliban militants on her school bus in Pakistan. She has not been silenced, for her voice can still be heard and her vision memorialized as the symbol for the global push to improve developing nations by educating their girls. As those who came before us serve to inspire, so too can those who come after. From quill to quilt, from poems to prose, with clicks and scripts, with music and movement, letter and lens, at a keyboard or a desk, on radio or on screen, in a classroom or on the stage. This year's honorees have used every tool available to bring a vision to life and a voice to be reckoned with. We proudly present them now, and I ask only that you hold your applause until the end. With best-selling titles such as Babes in Boyland, Make Mine a Double, Why Women Like Us Like to Drink, or Not, and They Used to Call Me Snow White, but I Drifted, it's no wonder this feminist keeps us engaged, informed, and laughing. Professor Regina Barreca. Following her recital debut at Carnegie Hall, this lauded opera singer has graced the national and international stage in numerous critically acclaimed performances while continuously fostering the musical careers of others. Jolie Rock Brown. Giving voice to women and inspiration for social action, this celebrated performer pursues her mission with cutting-edge multi-arts projects presented at schools and correctional institutions around the country. Judy Dworin. Celebrated theatrical visionary who at 27 became the only female stage manager on Broadway, a force behind the scenes from the Hartford stage to the Long Wharf to Westport Playhouse, adored by those lucky enough to work with her, Annie Keefe. Award-winning fiber artist whose colorful and improvisational work can be seen at the Smithsonian, the Wadsworth, and Nelson Mandela's National Museum. She is the State Department's Bureau of Educational and Cultural Affairs envoy for the Ivory Coast, Johnetta Miller. The first and only female poet laureate of the state of Connecticut to date. She is the author of 15 books and 5 chapbooks, founder of a nonprofit writers' colony, and University of Connecticut Professor Emerita, Dr. Marilyn Nelson. Renowned Latina literary figure here and abroad, her poems, short stories, essays, and opinion columns examine, illuminate, and embrace Hispanic identity, while her social activism inspires and motivates. Bessy Reyna. Emmy Award-winning TV powerhouse, author of several books, she has served the state on air and off, garnering the Governor's Award for Excellence in Cultural and Tourism for her outstanding lifetime achievements, Diane Smith. Pioneering online Capitol News coverage, tirelessly dedicated to breaking it first for statewide news junkies because you need it bad. Original and creative, persistent and courageous, she cuts the edge of traditional media. Christine Stewart. Distinguished novelist whose memoir, The Memory of All That, George Gershwin, Kay Swift, and My Family's Legacy of Infidelities, the New York Times applauded for her ability to arrange words musically so that they capture the elusive, unfinished melodies that haunt our memories of childhood. As her grandmother's lover might have put it, she's got rhythm. Catherine Weber.